Hello everyone, I'm FlyNora. I'm a moderator and beta tester of Skelly, as you can see with these cosmetics. And I'm going to be teaching you guys how to play Skelly. This is a complete guide and you can follow along by choosing one of these timestamps or just watching the entire video. Let's start off with what you can do when you spawn in. When you spawn in, you're probably going to get very confused on what you want to do. So this game is a gorillatag fan game, so you can move around without touching your hands on the ground, just like gorillatag. First thing you want to do is you want to run over to the color bin. This is where you can customize what you look like. So press the button with your hand. You don't have to press any buttons on your controllers. And then press one of these options. You can start anywhere and then go to the next place. Press it, and then it'll tell you up here what part of the body you're changing, and it will also give you a visual representation of what part of the body you're changing. So I'm going to do red for my head, I'm going to do purple for my arms, and you can see it's changing, and it's also changing the name there, and then I'm going to do red for my chest again. All of these options you press by just touching your hand onto it, like that. Let's change that back to red. Now, if you want to join a lobby with your friends, you can do so by going over to the lobby section or opening up your mobile computer with B or the meta button on your controller. Clicking join private, type in your code, make sure it's 3 letters or longer, otherwise it will not show up, and then press join private with the trigger on your controller. You can also use the trigger to select any letter you want. An easier, more visual representation of how to join lobbies can also be found in the lobby section to the right of where you spawn in. Type in what you want, and then press enter to join the code. And then after a second, and your hand will show up again, you'll be in the code. If you want to leave, you can just press leave, and it will send you back to lobby. Next thing you want to do when you spawn in is go to the wheel. I have already used it today, but what you can do is you can press this button, which would be green, and then this would spin. And then you can have a chance to win up to 10,000 bones or this free cosmetic here. Okay, do you want to buy something? If you go to the shop, which is this gazebo-like area, you can go to this shop, or this shop, and then press the red button to activate it. Then what you want to do is actually physically touch the screen. It'll make that little sound effect, and then show up everything. If you want to buy anything, use a trigger on either controller, and just hold up your hand, and then press down. If you want to buy something in the store, like this retro palm t-shirt, I don't have enough bones, but you will see if you have enough bones to buy it, which will be set here, you'll be able to have a buy option and then press equipped once you buy it. For example, this hoodie that I have, I can press equipped and it will be equipped. Let's go over to the mirror, see what I look like. You're going to use your trigger for everything on this menu. So you can go to holdables, outfits, emotes, face, and anything else on the menu. And then you can press certain options to see what it will look like on this character thing. This also works for emotes, so if you want to see what the zombie lock looks like, that's what it looks like. You can also see what it looks like when you hold certain things. If you don't like the lobby music, you can come over to this area and just press it. I had it muted, so if you want to mute it, press it down with your hand, and then press it again if you want to unmute it. And then you'll hear the music. In Skelly, we have a thing called the mobile computer. You can access it by touching B to open the Skelly menu, or you can also press down the left action button on your controller. Here you can change your username. If you don't like it being Skelly and then a bunch of numbers, you can type in anything you want and then press submit username with your left trigger, of course. Want to join a private code from your menu, which you have to do in any game mode. That's not the lobby, because this thing won't show up in any game modes. Type it in, then press join private code. If you want to head back to lobby, click change username, and then click leave to lobby. If you want to join a new public lobby, click the public button. If there's someone who's annoying you, and you just don't want to hear them anymore, click the mute players button, and then I'm not in the lobby with anyone. I'll show you what it looks like right now. But you can press mute on people, and they will stop talking. Cosmetics is the go-to place to equip and unequip your cosmetics while looking at yourself in the mirror. Hi! You can choose any cosmetic that you own. It will be white box. So these ones I do not own. Even though the equip button shows up, it won't do anything. See, it equips the other thing I had selected. So you can equip anything you want. I have all these cosmetics, but you don't get any free cosmetics when you spawn in. And if you want to see yourself again, just click the close menu. If you have something with color on it, to show your color, first, before you equip it, select which color you want. Say I want to click red and make it red. Just use the trigger, and when you hear that sound, press equipped. Then next time you reload the game, it will be red. If you want to equip a hoardable, select which one you want to equip. Same thing with the color ones of this hoardable. So say I want to equip the chainsaw. I can equip it, and then it will be in your hand. You can press down the inside triggers on your controllers to grab. This will be useful if you have a hoardable that you purchased. To switch it different hand, press down on the left thumbstick. I lied a little. The only free cosmetic you get is the gritty emote, which you can press down by pressing the right thumbstick, and then you'll see yourself doing the gritty, and then once it's done, you'll be back in your body. Linking your email is not something you really need to do unless you need support. This is something that you can just ignore. If you want to report a player, this will only show up in lobby for now, but I'm pretty sure it will be added to all the game modes soon. Type in the username, select which option they wanted, select which option they did, and then press report player. I'm not going to do that because it might be an actual person. To rate Skelly or join the Discord server, press these buttons with your left or right trigger. If you bought a Halloween emote, you will have to click this next AR, use it. And boom, you see yourself doing the emote. Now, if you want to play minigames, right now we have 3 options: Knockout, Capture the Bone, and Freeze Tag. To find any game mode, just follow the path on the ground. For Freeze Tag, just go this way until you see the Freeze Tag portal. If you want to go to Capture the Bone or Knockout, follow this path again, Knockout, and Capture the Bone. I'm going to start with Knockout. Just walk into the portal and you'll be transported to a lobby. In Knockout, you have 4 different items you can use: the grenade, the gun, the bat, and the smoke grenade. To pull any grenade, you want to grab it, and then you want to, with an empty hand, grab the ring, and it will go away. And then throw it, and it will explode. With the gun, grab it, and then press on the front-facing thumbstick, and then shoot. It has 3 shots, so make sure you use them wisely. You can also hold down both thumbsticks to make a punch. To punch people if you don't have an item. If a train is shaking like that, that means that the train's gonna go away soon and derail. Bats are pretty simple. What you do is you can grab them and then you hit someone with it. To tell if you're tagged, you will have glowing blue bones. The goal is to either get 4 points or get more points than the opposing team. You must protect your bone, and you'll know what team you're on by looking at your wristband. If you look across the field, that's where the opposing team is. I'm protecting my flag against the red team and trying to steal their flag. You can punch people away from the flag, or if they take it, you can grab it with your inside triggers. If you want to grab the flag, simply grab it with the inside controller. And you can put it on your back by holding it over your back, and then hear that click sound. To score a point, you must have your flag still be inside of the ring. And you can place it down and it will score for you. Thank you all for watching, and I hope this tutorial helped you. Let me know down in the comments what type of videos you'd like to see from me.